Hey guys, welcome to today's crystal sale. I am so stoked. One of the things that we try to do here on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel is to provide offerings and opportunities, products and services that are affordable, that will literally help increase your awareness and just make life better, seeing what we can do to help you. One of the things that I chose today was to do a crystal sale. We went and we did some awesome shopping, got some great deals. We are passing those deals on to you. You guys know that we've been doing this for a long time now, over 10 years, doing retreats and conferences, workshops, trainings, masterminds. I mean, all the things, events. Of course, my company is called Hope Haven Events, and the Energy Healing Conference is just one of the things that we do. But we have negotiated and got some really great things for you today. I want to go ahead and do a sneak peek and then also tell you how to order. And then we're just going to jump right into it. So for those of you who are foot zoners, who are starting to get weird calluses on your knuckles or maybe other things too. This particular stone is a selenite and it has all of the chakra symbols on it, which is really fun. And it also has a tip that's round, so you can use that when you're doing it. I wouldn't recommend using this one because it's a pointy tip. But you could use this end. And I just bought a stone that's really similar to this, and I paid $50 for it. So I was really pleased when I found this one, and I can offer this for $12. So there's that one. I also want to show you some of the bracelets that we have. If you've been wanting to add to your collection, but have been kind of disenchanted with the pricing on some of the crystals bracelets nowadays, let me show you what some of these are looking like. This one, of course, is rose quartz, and it's the perfect size bead, in my opinion. I absolutely love these. And we're going to be offering these today for, what was this one? We're going to be doing this one for $10. And then we also have these other bracelets for $10. This one here is peach calcite and orange adventuring. They're very similar, but I want to make sure that you see the difference between those. And you guys can do a quick Google search to see the metaphysical or healing properties of each one of these if you're interested in those. We also have some blue tiger's eye, which is the mini beads. These are also $10. We have one halite. By the way, if you're interested in any of these, give a shout out in the comments. Let me know which ones are your favorites. You can also tag people that you know that love bracelets as well. We've got Amazonite, and there's different variations of them, but they're absolutely beautiful. Those are one of my favorite calming bracelets to wear for myself. I've had agoraphobia and anxiety for a while, and that's one of them that I highly recommend for that specifically. We've got some strawberry quartz, which is so pretty. We have a lot of people who are requesting more pink colored bracelets. So we heard you and we have delivered. This one here is rhodonite. This one is known as a self-care crystal as well, and lots of really pretty different variations of the pink zebra jasper as well. So both in the bigger one and the smaller beads for that one here. So we'll be doing a list for you and showing you what some of these are. I also have a lot of people that are constantly asking me about different variations of black tourmaline. Let me show you. We got you some worry stones. And these black tourmaline worry stones are fantastic for grounding, also for energetic boundaries and you could say protection, but it's really about drawing the clear line with energetic boundaries. So it's about you understanding that and honoring that. So these are only $5. So if you want to write that down, Roxy, so we don't forget that pricing, because I'm literally going to be throwing these out here. We also have hematite, which is fantastic for the same thing, plus a whole lot more. By the way, you can Google a lot of the metaphysical benefits. We have a limited number of these, but they're fantastic for putting in. They're smooth, so you can put them in your pocket or your bra or wherever you want to put them. So that's those. We also have some selenite grids. Let me show you about some of these. This has got the Om symbol right in the middle, along with some different designs that are etched right in. We also have the flower or the seed of life. This is an abundance or also known as the foundation and the symbol of creation. So you can see this throughout history in lots of different buildings. And it's made of selenite, which clears your stones. If you're just looking for something really pretty and you want to put down to be able to help recharge and clear your crystals, you can go ahead and use that one as well. We also have a few other fun things I think you guys are going to like that are not necessarily crystals, but holders for your crystals. So we have some moon-shaped ones. We also have some beautiful little light displays. Let me show you this one here. What happens is it's got a USB on the end of it, and you can turn it on or off right on the switch. And then what you do is you take one of the selenite towers, which is right here. And we're selling these today for $8 for this size, or you can get a smaller one for only $5. And they're just a little bit shorter, but depending on what you're wanting them for, these are great by themselves. But if you would like to have a little light, these are $15 for the design like that, or you can also get them without like a fancy design, but instead just a plain Jane one. It has a LED light. So what you do is you place it on it and it literally glows and will, it's just really beautiful. Do we have something that we could plug this into so we could show these, Braxy? So I'll have to show you those in just a moment. Every single time I've ever offered the selenite towers like this, and with the lights go so fast like that. So if that is something that you're wanting to get, make sure that you write that down or, are ready for that as soon as we offer that. Those are going for, let's see, I've got about 10 of those. I also have some selenite. They call them worry stones because you can go ahead and put them right in your pocket and you can rub your thumb across them like this. But these are also fantastic for putting other stones on, like I said before, to recharge them is what some people use the terminology, or you can also say clear it, because what you're doing is clearing it back to its original blueprint for that particular crystal. So the selenite ones like this are awesome. And these are going to be going for $3. And I believe I have looks like about 15 or 20 of those. So if you're looking for selenite to be in a little bit of a different fashion, we have a whole piece that looks like this so that you can do several different crystals at the same time across it. If you are a Reiki practitioner, I also recommend getting a larger piece like this that's longer so that you can put them underneath your massage table or whatever it is that you're using. If you're a foot zoner, they're also fantastic for putting directly down underneath your chair that your client is sitting in as well. So this one is the light. Are these all rainbow like this?
I think so.
Wow, this is fantastic. We'll have to double check for you guys, but isn't that really fun? My boys that absolutely love crystals, this is like their favorite thing upstairs in their room. And I got them for Christmas, and they're so fun. But I love how they change too. They can kind of couple as a nightlight as well, if that's something that you guys are interested in. So pretty on or off, great for putting in your windowsill. Okay, so we'll be doing those as well. Here's another one. This one is $15 for this one, but this is what it looks like. You can see there's a lot of beautiful designs with it. It's really cool, actually. I really like it. Hey, Karen, how are you? That's awesome. I'm so glad you're here. How are you? Please feel free to tag friends or share this video with anyone that you think would be interested in what we're offering here. We'd love to be able to continue offering some really good prices here for you. Because honestly, I feel like the affordability of these kind of items is really important to me. And where they just keep going up and up and up in other places, we just like to be able to negotiate and then pass those pricing on to you as well. So where should I start? Any requests? If you have any requests based off of what I've already shared, let me know and we can go ahead and start with whatever you're interested in. I know not everybody likes to sit on here for a whole hour. I will be on here for probably about an hour. So if you're like, start with this one because you saw something that you would like me to go ahead and do, let me know right away and I'll start with that. So whoever's on right now, we can go ahead and do that. Braxy, will you share this video to my personal page too so that people on my personal page can see it? Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you where I'm going to start. I have 3, count them, 3 of these beautiful large selenites, and they're hollow up in here so that and they have little stands. So that's really, really nice. But you can put a light up inside of it. And these come with this whole light fixture. So you can actually put it right up in there. So this is going to be a lit up. This is a large selenite tower. You guys, I've seen these go for $50. We are offering these today for $25, and there's 3 of them. So if you want one, what you're going to do is go in the comments and write down big selenite tower with light, $25 sold. So because we have so many different sizes, make sure you put that with the amount. And what's going to happen is Braxy's over here helping me today. Thank you, Braxy, the beautiful Braxy. And she's going to be writing down your name. And then we can also reach out to you. Should we have them email you directly, Braxy? Okay, that would be an awesome idea. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any of those, you can go ahead and email Braxy with your address, and then she can let you know your total. What we use for shipping is this thing called Pirate Ship, which means we get the best shipping prices. And Braxy's really, really good at carefully wrapping all of your crystals, and she will wrap them so that they will be secured, and we'll get insurance on them and everything. And then we will send them to you. And so you're going to be paying for them before we send them to you. And then you'll just pay whatever we pay for shipping. So you're going to email Braxy with your mailing address, and then you'll be talking to her back and forth with that. And the email that you're going to use is braxy@hopehavenevents.com, so that you know the spelling. I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the screen here. So to claim, comment in the comments what you're buying. Say in the comments what you're buying, and then and sold with the amount. And then you're going to email Braxy with your mailing address. Does that sound good? And then you guys can go ahead and do payment. Payment can be done on either Venmo, or we can also send you an invoice, whichever you prefer. So the shipping will be whatever we pay for the shipping, but it will be the most affordable option. I don't work for the post office, and I haven't shipped out anything for a while, so I can't tell you the exact amount, but we promise we will get you the best deal that we possibly can. So for these large selenite towers, and I don't have any measuring tape or anything like that, so I can't say the exact inch, however many inches, but what would you say that would be?
I don't have a measuring.
Like, I'm guessing 10 inches, right around there. And then it also comes with the light that will go directly up into it. And it comes with the light bulb and everything, and you just plug it right into the wall. So Connie Hamilton says, big selenite tower with light for $25. So Connie Hamilton, that is Braxy's email right up on the screen here. So you can go ahead and look at that to message her. And then we've got you down as sold for that one. Is that right? And then TJ, I've got you down for $25 on the big selenite tower as well. And since we're on the selenite towers, why don't we go ahead and we will just do some more selenite towers. Should we do that? So I've got 2 sold. That means I've got 1 more to go. Would anybody else like the last one? So TJ, Teejay, and Connie Hamilton has both of those. And congratulations on getting that. And so this is going to come with the box and everything for your sale. Woo woo. This is going to be so fun. And then Braxy, I thought we had 3 of those, but do we only have 2? Because I only see a second one right here. We might only have 2. I thought we bought 3 too, but I'm only seeing 2 here. So we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and do 2. So you got that written down? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. We're going to move on to the next one. This next one, we're going to go ahead and do these. Now, if you already have a selenite tower at your house, you don't need to necessarily purchase another one. But let me show you what this looks like. These are $15 for the lights, and you can do any size of the selenite tower that you want. I would recommend about this size myself. The selenite, I'm going to call this the medium selenite tower. They are, how much did I say I was selling these for?
Those ones are
$8, which is crazy. That is like, I've literally seen people selling these for $15 or $20. So we're going to do $8 for this medium selenite tower. So if you want it, you're going to go ahead in the comments and write down medium selenite tower, $8 sold. And if you want more than one, tell us how many you want so that we can get those for you. If you would like the light that has the LED light, it changes colors. These are $15. This is the first design. And it's going to come with a box. Let me tell you how many I have of those. I have 2 for sure. And then if you would like a small selenite tower, I have, thank you. How many of these do I have? These are $5.
We have 10 of those.
We have 10 of these. So if you want more than one, let us know. But these are $5. Write that down so that we make sure we got that. You already got it. Okay, Kathy Wilkes would like the medium tower sold, and she lives near us, so she could probably even do a pickup or something fun. So these are $5, and the medium ones are $8. Would anybody else like a medium one? And I already gave Braxy that one, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull these down. We're going to call this one design number 1. We're going to call this one design number 2. And it's the same thing, you guys. So you can go ahead and put your light towers on them, and they change colors. They're so fun to display. And my grandma, Zella, used to have something kind of like this. It was like a flower that changed colors. And I swear to you guys, I was like, would just stare at it. I just loved to see it change colors. And it's really fun just to be able to see that. And these happen to plug into a USB. That's what the attachment looks like. So yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, TJ, we have you down as a big one. We have Connie down for a big one, and we have TJ down for a big one. We have Kathy down for a medium one. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if anybody's watching this on the replay and you would like the night lights, let us know which one. This one again is design number 1, and this one is design number 2. And we have design number 3 right here. If you like circles and movement like that versus the hard ones, this is what that one looks like. It's the same kind of concept. You're going to put a selenite tower on it. And those are $15 each for those of you who are interested in that one. All right, let's go ahead and do some more selenite, shall we? This one is about, I wish I had a measuring tape. We don't have any measuring tapes.
I have one.
She says, I have got an app on my phone. Let's see. TJ says, does the design 1 or 2 work for the big tower? The big tower already comes with a light, and I haven't personally tried to put the these night lights with the big one, but the big selenite towers are really big, and they already come with their own light, if that makes sense. But we'll have Braxy try it and maybe send you a picture in the email or something, okay, if you'd like. So these are $12. If you are interested in these, I have 3 of them. And like I said, if you have been wanting to have a way to be able to clear your crystals or recharge them, however your terminology works for you, this is a fantastic way to do that. You can also put this underneath your Reiki massage table or anything like that. Can you plug that in and see if that light changes colors? I think it's just a white light.
I think
But can you just double check for TJ? So these are $12. And if you would like one, let me know. You're going to put down, what should we call this? Selenite. We'll just do like a plate, selenite plate, because that's what I would call it, for $12. And we have 3 of them if you would like one. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to shift gears just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and move over to bracelets. So if that's where you've been wanting, if you're like, I've been waiting for that, this is going to be awesome. And like I said, I kind of gave you a little bit of a sneak peek here at the beginning because I wanted to show you all of the different options that we have. We really do have some great options, and they are $10 each. It doesn't matter which one you want. That's where it's at. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with the ones that we have a very limited supply of because they will go pretty fast. Okay. Did you plug that in to double check for me? Okay, she's checking for you. Okay, Howlite, there's only one. So if you would like Howlite, go ahead and put Howlite bracelet, $10 sold in the comments, and we will put that in your little stash. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to go. The next one is going to be.
It's like a yellow light.
Yeah, it's like a warm yellowish light. So it's kind of glows, TJ. Okay, the next one we have, this is, oh, that one's more. I paid a lot more money for that one. So let's go ahead and do white and black agate. And I have 3 of these. So that's how much this bracelet is. What you're going to do to claim this is down in the comments. You're going to put white and black agate bracelet, $10 sold for that one. Okay. So if you want any of those, let's go ahead and do some tiger's eye. This particular tiger's eye is the one that my husband really loves. So it can be for a feminine or masculine very easily. It can also be for just anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't think any of them matter personally. I think that all of them could really benefit. But this one here is tiger's eye. My husband really loves it for helping with grounding. Also helps with energetic boundaries. If you are somebody who walks into situations and you're a pretty sensitive empath, these are great to have. Any of these, along with the black tourmaline, those are my 2 favorites for these. So this one here is the yellow tiger's eye bracelet, also $10. This is a little bit of the smaller bead, you'll see, but we have 3 of those. Okay. If you like tiger's eye, but you want to try a little bit of a different variation, we also have some blue tiger's eye. So I'll hold it up so you can kind of see what that looks like just a little bit. But they're smaller beads. Some people really prefer the smaller beads as opposed to the big beads. Some people just like having different variations. And of course, tiger's eye mixes well with others. So keep that in mind as well. That's really fun. You're totally okay. All right. The next one is called rhodonite. Rhodonite is the one that kind of looks like it matches with my outfit. I really like this one for self-care, self-acceptance, self-love. If that's something that you've been focusing on, especially in the month of February, the rhodonite bracelet is going to be a fantastic one for you. And these, again, are $10 each, and they look like this. So and I also wanted to say that we have verified these. These are authentic. So I've had people ask me, like, how do you know if you're getting a bracelet? How do you know if it's like a plastic one or just like a fake, like synthesized looking one? All of these that we've got here are all from a crystal dealer that is verified, all of these with us. So we feel very good about offering the authentic crystals here. This one here is fantastic for anybody who does happen to have a lot of stress, anxiety. You're looking for a way to be able to kind of calm that down. I also think it's a really beautiful stone, matches with a lot of different looks. Can be for feminine or masculine. I absolutely love the Amazonite is what this one is called. So these again are $10. Okay. Now, I've gone over all of these so far, and no one has jumped on them. So I'm going to actually go ahead and move on after this last one. This one's called Botswana Agate. I've got 5 of these here. If you're interested in those are the smaller beads. They've got different variations. You can go ahead and look at these. These are really fun. I'm going to go ahead and move on from these. All right. We've got some hematite pocket stones. These are $5 each. They look like this. They're super shiny and fantastic for someone who has been getting disturbed with electromagnetic disturbances or electromagnetic radiation. They call them by lots of different things, but if you enter into a place like maybe your work or office and they have lots of energetic waves, not energetic waves, internet floating in the air, and it's been overwhelming to your energy systems, this is a fantastic one. So these are going for $5 each, and I have a few of those, but I also have them with black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline, I have never seen it quite this smooth, but they are beautiful and they're authentic also. These are $5 each. Okay, so you're going to want to definitely check that out. It is very, very cool. Okay, so Diana says Botswana agate. She wants one of those. Braxy, I'm going to go ahead and put this over here for Diana Stoker. And then I've also got one for Kathy Wilkes. So each one of those, thank you so much. And Susan Scott says black tourmaline pocket stone sold. That's $5. Thank you so much. So we're going to go ahead and put that over there for Susan Scott. The black tourmaline. Thank you so much, sweetie. All right. Let's go ahead and move on with a couple of other pocket stones. We've got some selenite hearts here. These are going for $3 each. If you just really like hearts like I do, like you guys, y'all, look, I just had a heart tattooed on my wrist. I really love it. Don't you guys just love it? It's so cute, huh? But I really like hearts just so much. And literally like type 1 here, just love hearts all over the place. But these are really fun, and they are selenite. Great for giving to your kids or your grandkids, or even just having them around your office if you're a teacher in your classroom, things like that. So these are $3 each for those selenites. And I've seen them offered at that price for that size for $7. So that's less than 50% in cost. And I really do value being able to pass on some really good deals here for you guys. So if you are liking that, thank you so much for, tagging other people, sharing this video, letting other people know about this. We are so excited. We're going to be mailing these all out on Monday morning. So for those of you who are watching this on the replay, we will be still checking back. You can go ahead and email Braxy at hopehavenevents.com, and she'll check and see if there's any availability on the thing that you're interested in, get you in on that as well. The selenite worry stones, we do have a good amount of these, and they are $5 each. So $5 for the selenite worry stones, and then $3 for the selenite pocket hearts. Okay, so if you're interested in any one of those, go ahead and comment with the name of it and the amount sold in the comments, and we'll go ahead and get you hooked up with those. Okay, awesome. Also, let's go ahead and talk about these again, because we haven't offered these yet for sale. I have 3 of the half moons like this, the crescent moon, and these are only $10, you guys. So if you're looking for a place to be able to store or have them hold a couple of your stones, this is a great thing to put next to your table, or if you have a little like a space set up for you in your meditation space, anything like that, it's fantastic for holding your crystals as well. So we have 3 of these. They're available for $10 each. And you guys can tell I really do like moons. In fact, that is going to be my next tattoo over here. I'm so excited. We're going to do some really fun stuff with some astrology signs. Since I have 8 kids, we're going to probably do one for each one of those. Susan, it doesn't say exactly. So I don't want to say for sure that it's bamboo because I don't know, but that would be my guess. Something like that. But I'm not 100% certain, so I don't want to tell you for sure. But it is a really beautiful piece of wood. And I saw them and I got so excited. In fact, I have them in this shape. And I also have them, I think I got 1 heart. Do you have something sharp that I can open that? Thank you. I have a star. So I have a moon holder. I have a star holder. So if you're like, I like stars better, then there's that for you. And then we also have, I believe, 1 heart. So if you're looking for something along those lines, then we can go ahead and check that for you. So Susan Scott would like the moon holder for $10 if you want to write her down for that. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Susan. Appreciate you. And Connie, I did get you down for that, the black tourmaline stone, the pocket stone. So that's perfect. All right, let's go ahead. What was that?
Connie got one of those stones.
Yes. I'm like, where were you? Okay, let's go ahead and do a couple more of these selenite pieces. I do have these. These are fantastic for anybody who's more focused on core or being centered, being grounded. It has the symbol of Om, O-M. You can look this up online, also known as the Reiki symbol. But it's the symbol Om is about breath. And so this is really beautiful. It's all selenite, and then it has this etched into it. And I really like the symbol. You could do your own crystal grids on it. You could use it literally to place down and use it as a way to be able to clear your crystals. If you have a little easel, you could also set this right into an easel. I'm kind of looking around, but I don't see one.
Yeah.
Handy. Oh, thank you. So you could literally hold it just like this or put it in your office or on a shelf. It's really beautiful. So these are $25 each. I'm going to show you a couple different variations. This one here is the symbol. And I have this one and I have this one. So you can see how they're really, really similar, but slightly different. I also have the Seed of Life design. These are all $25. But I wanted to do something different than just the regular straight plates, you know, that I was showing you earlier. I also have one that has the Om symbol with a lotus flower on it and the Seed of Life in the kind of, or it's not the Seed of Life. It looks like a Moroccan pattern, and it's a heart one. And this one is $25. So Diana wants this one, selenite Om etched flower. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not the heart one that she wanted. You wanted this one right here, babe? Is that right? Selenite Om etched flower. I don't think she wanted the heart one. I think she wanted one of these. Right here. Is this the right one, Diana? Okay. Etched flower. Not the heart. Yes, that's it. Okay, so that's the one that she wanted. Diana Stoker. Okay, so let's see. Making sure I got these all right, you guys. Selenite Om etched flower. Susan says selenite charging plate, $25 Seed of Life. So do we have two of these? Because I think they both wanted the same thing. Let me just double check. Yep, I do. I have this one. They both wanted that one.
Wait, what? These are different.
Okay, so she says the Om with the etched flower. This one right here.
Also this one?
Okay, yeah, that's it.
We'll
We'll double check with you before we send it out. It is Susan Scott. Okay, and Braxy, you can look at the comments on this so that you're catching them. That way you don't miss them. Okay, so that is, we have quite a few of those. We'll make sure you guys get the right one, okay? She says she doesn't want the heart. Yeah, that's right. Okay, perfect. You know, we'll take care of you and make sure you get the right one. Okay, awesome. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to, for those of you who have been foot zoning, or maybe you're a massage therapist, you know, sometimes it's nice to be able to use a piece of crystal that will energetically help you shift something a little bit differently than just your hands. Also, sometimes your hands need a little bit of extra support. Am I right or am I right? I've been foot zoning a lot lately. I love it, by the way. It's so much fun. I love being able to connect with people, get to know people better, and it's just made my life filled with joy. I have enjoyed the people that I've been able to serve in that way. And one of the things that I've learned is that if you use crystals in your foot zone, it can actually help you a lot, not just by saving your hands, but also from giving that added extra support. So I personally bought myself a crystal that is in about this shape, and it was pretty expensive. It was between $40 and $50, almost $50. And I've really loved using it. This one, however, I'm so excited. We can actually offer this one for $12. And it's really pretty. It's selenite, but it also has all of the chakras etched right into it with the color. So it's really fun to be able to have that. So if you're looking for something like that, whether it's for you, for your massage, or whether it's for your clients as a foot zone practitioner or reflexologist, this is a great way to be able to help support them and also help prevent, weird shaped calluses or hand pain, those kind of things. So this is fantastic. And I'm really, really pleased to be able to offer it for that. Another thing that I wanted to add is it's really easy to clean them. You can literally use like a colloidal silver spray diluted and clean them with that. Or you can also just use the regular basic stuff that you would use. So $12, that one is going to be called a massage tool, just so that we'll be able to differentiate between all of the different things that are up there. Okay, I've got one additional moon item that you guys might like. This is the selenite crescent moon. It does have the seed of life etched right on it, and it is going to go for $15. And if you like moons like I do, like you can totally tell, I just really do. This is just a really fun one. In addition to the other things that we have that are in the moon shaped, I thought it'd be really fun to have these. So this one is, we only have one of them. So if you're interested in that one, you're going to put down in the comments, crescent moon selenite, $15 sold. And we'll go ahead and make sure we get you taken care of on that one. So that's really fun. So a few other things that we haven't yet talked about that I wanted to go ahead and cover is we have some great crystals. I think these are really fun for any age, but especially, I don't know, I'm kind of a girly girl. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I would have loved something like this when I was younger. We have the dark amethyst and we also have strawberry quartz. And they're not shaped in the same way as the round beads. They're a little bit more flat. So the way they lay on your wrist is really comfortable. But so this one is strawberry quartz. If you want to take a minute, you can go ahead and look up the properties and the benefits of that one. If you've been having people in your life that have been dealing with depression and other forms of just gloom, or a way to be able to help bring positivity back, these are really fantastic. The amethyst, I would also say, has been known as the sobriety stone to a lot of different groups of people. They say, "Oh, I see where you're wearing the amethyst bracelet today." I'm like, it's nice. So there's these. You can also mix and match them. These are only $10 each as well. So there's those, the dark amethyst or strawberry quartz bracelet, $10 each. So if you're interested in any of those. All right, let's go ahead and do, this is called the Tibetan agate. Again, these are $10. I also have the opalite. These are the small mini beads, $10. And again, you can kind of mix and match these. I know it's after Valentine's Day, but if you didn't get what you want or you wanted to treat yourself, this is a fun way to be able to do that. Which one are you talking about, Kathy? She says, are they smaller? The opalite, they are the smaller bead. Yes. And this one is the pink zebra jasper, and they come in both the small beads or the larger beads. So you get to choose which one you want, and they are $10 each as well. Again, they're called pink zebra jasper. I think they're really fun, very, very pretty. Yeah, they're super fun. Let's see. Kathy says raspberry. Oh, she's probably talking about the strawberry quartz. Yeah, they look like that. Yeah. So it's not like a giant type of stone that's been tumbled. But yeah, that's what they look like. Yeah, thank you for asking. Okay, the next ones that I'm going to be bringing in, these are a little bit more than the other stones just because they cost a little bit more. It's a rainbow moonstone, and I have a total of, I have 4 of them, only because I'm taking one out for myself. I absolutely love rainbow moonstone. Oh, Connie Hamilton, did you get her? Amethyst bracelet. Okay, she's got you. Okay, so we have 4 of these. And what did I say I was going to be able to offer these ones for? Do you remember? I said it at the beginning and I can't remember now.
I'm sure you said 15 for this.
15? Let's do 12. So this one here, these are the Rainbow Moonstone. And you guys, I only have 4 of them. And they cost more because they're made of different crystals that they just cost more, you know. But I have also taken out a couple of these. And I've given a couple of these as gifts to people who've come and gotten foot zones from me. And I just love the vibration of these. Rainbow Moonstone is definitely all about feminine energy. It's about starting fresh, starting new. It's just awesome. Kathy says, pretty. What was the other dark bracelet that you showed with the raspberry bracelet? So it's called the strawberry quartz. And then we also have, it's the dark amethyst, Kathy. So this is what they look like. I think they're really fun to mix and match. So yeah, you can go ahead and take a look at that. And yeah, and we have 3 of each of those, Kathy. Okay, so if you want a rainbow moonstone bracelet, these are slightly more. I think they were supposed to be 15, but I'm going to go ahead and do $12 for these. You can see they are slightly smaller than your average, but they're very, very, it's got that shimmery look to them because it is the authentic rainbow moonstone. So if you like the shimmery look, kind of like what you would see in like a labradorite or a moonstone, right? You can see it in the way that it kind of reflects in the lighting. I can't believe we're offering these for so low, but it's a good deal. So whoever wants one of those, let me know. All right, Kathy put down dark amethyst. So will you grab her one of those? Okay, thanks, babe. All right. Let's go ahead and go back to a couple more of these bracelets. This one is the strawberry quartz, but this is the round bead. These are $10, not to be confused with the other ones. We also have rose quartz, all about self-love, also mother wounds, whether you yourself as a mother or you have a relationship with your mother that you're working to heal. This is fantastic for anything like that. Self-love, self-acceptance, any one of those things. And they're really cute. They're so fun. Those are $10.
How much are the plain lights?
The plain lights over here, these are $8. Yeah. Did somebody ask that? Sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't see that.
No, it was an email.
Oh, it was in an email. Okay, yeah. So these are cute little night lights that have, there's no design or anything like that on them. They're plain that look just like this, and they have the USB. These are $8. And they are fantastic to couple along with the selenite towers. And you could do the medium or you could do the small. So here's kind of an example of what it would look like to have the small on there. Oh, here's one that's actually plugged in so I can show you what the light would look like. So yeah, here we go. They're just fun. I just think they're really fun. So, and I can't even remember all the pricing. What did we say on these?
Those ones are
$5 for the small. And then these were $8. So, I mean, $13 for that companion. It's really, really good price. And let's see, what else have we got? Braxy, do you see anything that I've missed over here?
You've got these.
Oh, thank you. So if you have been learning about how to do crystal grids, or you just kind of want to spread some positive vibrations around, we have several different offerings for you. We like to do these in really affordable ways. And so any one of these bags is going to be $6, and they are measured out so that they have the right amount for that. But there's the smaller stones. So you could either use these to put in your pocket, just like so. You could also put them in a flower pot. You could put them in a crystal grid. You know, we've been talking about all the different ways that you can use, you know, the grids. And we used to sell quite a bit of the wood ones, but we went ahead and started shifting to actual crystals just because of the higher vibration. Another thing that selenite, by the way, is known for is being an amplifier. So that's really what a crystal grid is all about. So you could actually use these and put one of these on each one of the points, you know, where they meet, and then go ahead and set your intention. And again, you guys, I have free classes on my website about how to do crystal grids. They're short and sweet, like 20 minutes, but they'll tell you how to do them. Okay, so you can go ahead and do, these are $6, and we're going to call these pebble stones. Okay, so I have 5 different options for you today. There's amethyst, there's clear quartz, which is known as the master stone. You can program it to anything. They're literally used in devices like Apple phones and computers, and I mean, literally, because you can program them and they hold the memory really, really well. There's also sunstones. So if you've been looking for a way to be able to help your sacral chakra, this is a fantastic one. All of these are $6, by the way. If they have a little bit of a less amount, it's because that particular stone costs more. So it's not that we gypped you, right? So here's the amethyst and here's a garnet. Do you see the difference in quantity? It's because the garnet literally costs twice as much. But garnet is all about passion, going after your dreams. It's all about fire and romance. Like, it is an awesome stone. It's one of my absolute favorites. In fact, this gives me a good opportunity to share. I have one garnet bracelet. It is a larger stone, and it also is adjustable. So if you have a little bit larger wrists and you'd like it to sit a little bit differently, this particular one is $15, but still such a great price, especially for garnet. So if you like the way that looks, and you like the idea of it being able to adjust, that is a garnet bracelet for $15. Thank you, Braxy. This one here is called the Mother of Pearl. Again, these little pebble stones are $6. Fantastic for using on your meditation space. You can put them in your like in your flower beds, even sprinkle them around. Is just fantastic. Kathy wants the garnet bracelet for $15. Kathy Wilkes. So you can go ahead and put that over there. Thank you, Kathy. So again, I'm going to go ahead and review these one more time. I've got the Mother of Pearl in our pebble stones. I've got our sunstone. I've got our crystal quartz. These are all $6. And I've shared some of the ways that you can use them. Not all of the ways. There's lots of ways that you can use them, which is why they're very popular. The amethyst stones, and I actually really like these. We put back so many different bags. We chose the bag that felt right. And just, I really like how they're just a little bit larger. You get that many for $6. And that's the amethyst. And then the garnet. And that's actually a good amount of garnet, you guys, for $6. I feel so freaking happy that we are able to pass on such good deals. It's just fantastic. Okay, Susan Scott wants the amethyst $6 stones. I do have some EMF blockers, but not in the pebble stones. But I'll have to look at that next time. But the hematite would be a fantastic one for that, Diana, sorry, called your name wrong. And also the black tourmaline. So I mean, when I saw these, I like freaked out. I was so excited. You should have seen me. I was so giddy about these. Also, tiger's eye bracelets would also be really good for that as well. And then I do have just a few of the raw black tourmaline as well. These pieces are, let's just do $1 for these. So you guys can see what they look like. It's a pretty good size for $1. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then does anybody have any other questions? Let's see here. Becky says medium selenite tower round and a plain light sold. Okay, so Becky, you want this one here and the medium one. Is that right? Okay, so Becky wants a plain light. These are $8 and the medium selenite tower, which I don't see right here, Roxy, but I know you've got them over there. So that is Becky Smith Bornholt. Thank you so much, Becky, for your support. TJ says, how much is the round seeds of life charging plate? They are $25, TJ. Let's see. Diana says, can I have one of them? One of those, please? Not tourmaline. I did not see exactly what I was holding when you made that comment. I'm so sorry. I've like been pulling up all kinds of stuff up here. So tell me that one more time, Diana, and I'll be sure to get you hooked up. Let's see. Is it this one that you were wanting? I'm just kind of making a guess here. So let's see. Susan says raw black tourmaline stone. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one over here for Braxy to get for you. Thank you. Sorry, I was going a little bit fast. So Diana wants the hematite pockets stone. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here for Diana. Braxy might have to watch that little part in the video. But, you know, she'll confirm with you, make sure you get the right one and all of that good stuff. And we are going to go ahead and get everything ready to be shipped out. If you guys would like to change anything or you'd like to add anything, make sure you do it right away with Braxy. And so that way we can go ahead and get your stuff weighed, get the best shipping price for you, and then we'll give you your grand total. So that'll be great. Absolutely. You know, we'll take good care of you. So Connie, the garnet bracelet already sold. So I don't have any more of that one. But I do have two more. This one was also part of the higher priced ones, but they do have some garnet in it. I don't know if you like the designs or not, but let me tell you what's in it. So this one, it would be $12, not the 10 because it has higher priced stones in it. It has rose quartz, strawberry quartz, and garnet in it. And I have two only. So if you're interested in one of those, let me know. This one is the rose quartz, strawberry quartz, and garnet. And this one is $12. And I only have two of them. Okay. TJ says garnet pebbles, $6 sold. So we're going to go ahead and that's for TJ. Thank you, Braxy. Okay. And then Kathy also would like a raw piece of black tourmaline. So there's Kathy's. Kathy Wilkes. Okay, perfect. Did I miss anything? I want to make sure I'm taking really good care of everyone. As we've been going out through all of this today, I just want to say thank you so much for your patience with me as I am still learning how to do this. Everybody's like, you've been doing this for like 2 years now where you're doing the crystal cells. Yeah, but you know, when it's going so fast and people are like, sold, 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 it can be a lot. So thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. And is there anything that you'd like me to show again or review or hold up again? I do have just a couple of other things that we could show. Let's see, what else do we want to show, Brax? I'm surprised that we have so many selenite towers left because they usually go so fast. So these were $5. $5 if you guys would like more of these. We bought, I think, 20. So that'll be really good for the people watching the replay. Oh, Susan says, I came in a little bit late, so I missed what you had at the beginning. Really, we just showed a lot of sneak peeks kind of stuff, and then we jumped into it. So I guess you probably didn't miss too much, but let me show you just a few more things for those of you who maybe did jump in late. We have these selenite towers for $5. I'm so excited. And these little night lights have colors. These are available for $8, the little night lights. And then you can put any size of the selenite towers that you want on it. But yeah, so these are, I think they're great. I mean, that's every time we've sold them, they go fast, like super fast. And so that's why we end up getting so many of them. So yeah, it's really nice.
TJ wants you to put this one up again.
Okay, perfect. Let me just put this right over here. So fun. So didn't we sell all of these?
No.
What do you have down for Diana? And what do you have down for Connie? Do you already have theirs set aside?
Yeah,
I just don't want to sell theirs.
Yeah, I have theirs set aside.
Okay.
We have 2 of both of those.
Okay, perfect. So we do still have more. Okay, awesome. So there's this one right here. TJ, just wanted to make sure I wasn't selling somebody else's. You know, I'm kind of like that. So we have one of each of these left. They're $25 each. So pretty. I love these. And we also have one that is in the shape of a heart, and it has like a lotus flower design down at the bottom with the Moroccan design. And this is in the shape of a heart. So it's really, I think it's really pretty. Okay, TJ says, I want the round Seed of Life charging plate. That would be this one, right, TJ? I'm just double checking for you. Susan says, $5 little selenite tower with the small base. The little base is $8, Susan. So yeah, which is I think a fantastic price. You could use it for a lot of different stones, but that one I think is probably my favorite, which is why I keep coming back to it and showing it again. Oh, Rexy just pulled out a couple more things. So there's a really cute little heart display. Honestly, you guys could use this for all kinds of stuff, like candy, dishes. There was this woman who used to live by me when I was a teenager. Her name was Merle, and she collected bells, and they were all over her house, and I loved going to her house. She had white carpet. So we weren't allowed in there very often, and she had a cute little heart candy dish that she had candy in, and I swear I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, when I'm a grandma, I'm gonna have a cute little dish that has candy in it for the neighbor kids and stuff. It's so cute, so funny. But anyway, I love this. I like seriously fell in love with these. I thought they'd be really fun for people to be able to display their crystals. Or if you're just like taking off your rings for the night or your jewelry and you need a little place for them to go that's cute, there's all these different ways. So these are $10 each if you're interested in any one of these as well. So they're really fun. Kathy would like a small light as well.
Kathy Wilkes.
Kathy Wilkes. Thanks, you guys. Let's see. TJ, we did get you down for that as well. Thank you so much. And yeah, I think that's all, right, Rax?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you have any questions at all, Braxy's taking care of all of the inventory and the shipping and all of that good stuff. Again, we do the best pricing that we can possibly get for shipping. We don't charge anything for the shipping and handling. It's just the shipping that we charge. So whatever we pay is what you pay. We pay for all of the wrapping and the bubbles and all of that, the stuff to pack it really, really good for you. And it usually comes pretty fast. We will send you a tracking so you can tell exactly when it's going to be coming. And we just love to be able to help support you guys in this way. We do happen to have a couple of extra things that are going to be coming up over the next little while. So stay tuned. If you're not on our email list yet, be sure to go over to energyhealingconference.com where you can sign up for our email list. We have several different events that are coming up. In Idaho Falls, Idaho, we will be coming to the Hilton Garden Inn on March 11th. The night before, we will be doing a fantastic VIP night. If you do not yet have tickets and you would like to attend, be sure to check out our stuff. Everything is available on our website. We'll also be doing a Spanish-speaking conference down in Lehi, Utah, and that is on March 25th. So for those of you who are Spanish-speaking, make sure you help us spread the word. We've never done it before, but we've had lots and lots of requests over the years. So it's kind of intimidating to me since I do not speak Spanish myself, but we will have, as much help as we possibly can get there to help with that. And then on April 15th, we're going to be going to Layton, Utah. And we'll be at the Davis Conference Center that day. So for those of you who are like, ooh, I'm a little bit closer to that one, be sure to check that out. We'll have lots of vendors and speakers for that one. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it. I also have some free tickets for people who would like to attend, whether it's the March 11th up in Idaho Falls or the April 15th down in Layton, Utah, or the Spanish-speaking one also March 25th. So let us know. I also do have a retreat that is going to be happening next weekend for those of you who live close enough to Plain City, Utah, which is just west and a little bit north of the Ogden area. We do have a few spots left for that one. I'm going to go ahead and put the retreat link down here in the comments. It's really fun because you get to hang with Braxy and I for the weekend. Braxy's a fantastic chef in her own right. She's traveled around and done all different kinds of catering with our company, including Hawaii, for those of you who were at the Hawaii retreat, and more, and we're going to be doing all of the lodging can be included unless you want a day pass. You can do the day pass. If you would prefer to stay in your own hotel or you just live nearby and you'd like to go home at night, you can do that option. Otherwise, we still have some twin bed options. I think there's 4 left right now. And let me tell you what we're going to be doing. The whole retreat is focused in on energy healing and also self care. That's what the whole weekend is about. So we have some professionals coming in and doing a 2-hour breathwork session with us. We also have somebody coming in, a medium, that's going to be doing readings for the group there. We also have somebody who's going to be teaching about nutritional support, and she is a certified nutritional practitioner. So yeah, I'm just excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be able to hang, and we're going to be doing some meditations, and it's just a lot of really yummy self-care. You get to meet new friends, have some time to kind of decompress. You'll have options for foot zoning and massage for anybody who's interested in that extra pampering. We'll be doing a little spa party and some really fun stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. If you are like, ooh, that kind of sounds like fun, maybe you're not really into the big conferences with 1,000+ people. This is an opportunity for you to be able to come even for under $200 and get to just learn about some of this stuff in a very intimate setting. And people are always like, wow, you offered that for so affordable. Yeah, I do that on purpose. It's part of the reason why I do what I do, because I really want it to be accessible and affordable for anyone and everyone who would like to come. So I do have 4 of those spots left for the twin beds. If you're interested in that, go ahead and click on that link right there. For everyone else who's joined us today, I'd just like to say thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your support. Again, the screen up on the screen here has Braxy's email. So you can go ahead and message her, send her a quick email. She's very responsive. She'll be doing that today. And then also everything that is ordered through the weekend will be shipped out on Monday. Thanks again for being here, and we'll see you guys next time. Appreciate you so much. Take care now.